Hello, I am Bentham. Welcome back to Factorio Living with Biters. So, today's big project involves somebody said in some comments somewhere something about an inserter that was apparently also destroyed by angry biters, which is concerning. Anyway, yes, today's project is a big one. We're building a new sort of factory section. It's going to be a new smelting area. It's going to go here. So we were in the process of sorting out our mining drills. This all looks fine here. I need to craft a bunch more, I guess. We want to get this whole thing being mined, basically. And we want to make sure to keep a good spacing between all our mining drills so that the biters don't get angry and blow everything up, as they are wont to do. So we can put this in here, like so. We're just going to sort of place them and work it out before we actually power them or anything, because we've got to make sure we're getting the most out of all the bits of ore around the spawners. And if this biter would just move by an inch, that'd be lovely. And if this biter wouldn't then come along and take his place, okay, we can put that there, and then one can go here about this spot where everything is right now. Oh, there we go. And over here we'll have to put this in like so, and then one over here like so, if that biter wouldn't be there. That's the issue. There always seem to be biter bases over the deposits, which makes it a lot more of an issue to deal with miners, and it's a lot more likely that the biters will try and destroy them, because you can't wall them off when they're like on the bases. We need yet more. Probably like 10 more at least. I don't know how we're going to maneuver around this stuff here. This gap here will have to use burner mining drills, which will be a bit of an interesting thing. We can put one in here. And we can put something here at least. And also, I guess, here, if it wasn't for the biters once again. Come on now, what are you even doing? You're sort of slow-mo walking away from each other and not moving. Off you go over there. And let's see, we have to put one here where I'm stood, but then we also want to put one there. So what I think I can put one here. But what we'll do is keep some gaps so the biters don't go crazy, and do that. Oh, and I just realised we can make use of... Oh, can we? Oh, no, we can't. Okay, we'll just put it here. That makes the most sense. Oh, we've worked around the worm here as much as we can. Oh, it's actually a 4x4 area that the big worm covers, so we can't put our burner miner there then. We can put this in here, and we'll have to move this guy for it. I think I just moved him as well. I should probably plan a bit more of my movements. There we go, with more science. Someone was asking if I was doing the military research because it was the only thing left, and I think the answer is yes, but I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it. Yeah, everything left is military that I can research right now, and I don't care. I mean, well, right, people keep asking what I'm going to do about purple science. I've said this before. There's going to be a war. There's going to be battle and horrible death. I will probably die. And, yeah, I don't know why you keep asking me about this. I've told you already. Right, let's shift him along. And see if we can sort of fit something in here that we have to remember to... Well, actually, we've got all of the spawners and things like that dealt with. Now we just need to fit them all in amongst themselves. So it's a little bit fiddly. I want to try and get it into a standard layout, because it then becomes a lot easier to deal with. It's going to be another 5 here. This is going to provide us with a lot of iron. We're going to be able to use this for a long while, I think. Right, we can... if we line it up with this, that makes things a lot easier. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, so... Come on now, biters. I'm doing stuff here, please. Stop getting in my way. You can crawl around here as much as you want later, but right now I have work to do. Okay. And then we want to do a row here. This one wants to be right out from the other row, I think, just because we can do, and that will anger the biters less. We'll just have to move him and place it there. Then we can place one here, and if we move this guy, we can place one there, yeah. And then I think one more here will... Oh, that's a pump. Oh well, I have a pump now. I'm sure I'll find some use for that at some point. Perfect. That lines up and covers everything. So now we've got 2 million mining drills. We need to get them all connected up to a network. So let's work out that mess. We'll need millions of belts. And we'll just sort of try and merge everything. The line can go this way. It's not going to be balanced, I don't think, but we can try and sort that out later on. It's doable, I'd say. Let's go this way. If it turns out that there's a way to balance it, I can always do some rearranging to get things to work out right. At this point, we'll just go this way. And then everything else can just merge in with this. Methinks. Me may think wrong, but we shall see. It may turn out alright. So I have a bunch of lines coming in here on the side. This one can be rotated to make it much easier to deal with. There we go with that. This one here can be rotated like so, and I think that's the best way to do it, to merge it quickly with something. And that there. And are we done? Are we done already? I think we are. I think all of the mine drills are covered. Next up, power. We need to sort that out. Okay, so have we invented substations? We have not. So this is the normal little power poles. And we'll connect it up from over here where the rest of the stuff is. It's going to be a very haphazard, willy-nilly sort of arrangement, but I don't care. What do you expect when I have to work around these biters all the time? Over here and over here. So all this bit covered, now up to these ones. Oh, okay, that one's not connected to anything. Oh, we'll put it anywhere because that actually has excellent coverage. And we can have one. Now we can't make one there, but we will anyway, because if we can connect that up somewhere else, that would be fantastic. And how about that? There we go, they're all powered, generating insane amounts of pollution, but that's irrelevant. So, one bit of balancing. Oh, I can't do it because this power pole's in the way. I think we can shift this along. Yeah, we can shift that along by one. It doesn't cause any issues. And now what we need to do is actually get this stuff delivered over. I've just realised I have just absolutely slaughtered the power system with that. Oh no, I didn't think that through. It's all broken, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I have just destroyed it. Oh, actually, I've actually broken the power supply. That's an interesting thing you can have with steam engines. It can be running fine, but then when you increase the power consumption by a certain amount, it actually reduces the production. This mine drill here is done, which is good. But I'm going to need more mine drills there. Well, actually, that won't help. Oh, wow. It is just gone. What's happened? Have we run out of coal again? Don't tell me we've done it again. No. Oh, crap. That's bad. Oh, there's still coal coming in from over here. But very little of it. Yeah, this thing's run out here. Oh, this thing ran out of its own supply, which is a bit of an issue. Can we sort that out? There are ways. We can do something, but I don't even know if it's worth it. This one's at 1.5k. This is really bad. I need to go reconnect this line before things get even worse. Right, there we go. So, here's the issue. Coal is just going to get in shorter and shorter supply, I think. So I need to consider solar panels, but that's difficult because that requires space, and space is one thing we definitely do not have. And the other consideration is using solid fuel as fuel, and I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Someone did some calculations in the comments, and I've forgotten what they came up with, but I'm slightly worried that they came up with it not being worth it. Because the extra power consumption of overcharging our meager oil supplies would, like, cancel out the power benefit of using it. I could be wrong, but that is a little bit concerning. Right, there's an explosion going on. So, oh, he's trying to get out. How did he even get into the airlock? Come on now, you can do it. You can get. I can't even mind the. There we go. Off you go. You're free. Go on. Right, I can see many biters inside the base right now, so something's gone wrong. Yeah, there's a hole here. Fix that. Anywhere else? I only saw one thing reported as exploding, which makes it surprising that there were already multiple biters inside the base. A little bit concerning. Now there is the coal supply from up here, and I wonder if we can make use of this. Let's go out and investigate and refresh our memory as to how much coal there is available here. Come on now. Trees. It's always... When I actually finally get stuck against something, it's always the trees and not the biters. Right, over we go. And... oh, there is a ton of coal here. Yeah, we can use this. And I think that is exactly what we will do. I noticed, oh, one of these has run out here. I think the others might be on the last legs. Got 200. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. There's only one of these mining drills left. Good job I came along when I did then. Over here we've got these sort of things that fill each other. I think we will implement some electric mining drills, and we're going to deliver this all the way down to our furnaces. That's going to be the best way to do it, I think. Put that in there. Got to make full use of the coal that is being covered by spawners. So we need to put one here and one. Actually, we don't need one. Oh yeah, we do need one here and one here. Lines up fairly well. Though we need many more mining drills to fully cover this. I think we'll just make them now, though we are out of supplies. So it looks like this episode is not about building that big smelting area, which is a shame because I was actually looking forward to that, though there is a lot of tedious tree clearing involved. We do get to build electric furnaces, which are my favourite furnaces. But apparently I pushed the system just a smidge too far. This mining drill's run out now, which is excellent, because I realised last episode that there is some good improvement I can make to the system in general by messing about with these underground belts here. This seems to be a particular incursion point, and I'm not surprised, but what I can do is, if I have some walls, there they are. Oh, this guy's in the way, there we go. Gonna put these in here, and now it lines up perfectly. Clear these out, and then we can have an underground belt going from right back there, and then we can build this again. And it will go all the way along, and that should be a big help in preventing biters from deciding to attack this patch. Right, anyway, we've got a bunch of ore on us right now. Let's see if we can put that somewhere. So at the moment the furnaces will happily keep running at as fast as the inserters can load and unload them, while the mining drills Not so good. Also, we appear to have a jam over there. Let's see if we can fix that. And then we need to grab a bunch of iron for ourselves. There's the jam. Cleared. And you can have the ore. And then we'll go to our iron chest. Grab our 5 stacks. And we can make a bunch more mining drills. So we'll go back up and add more coal miners in. And then what we'll need to do is send this coal line all the way down to our steam engines. I'm tempted to build steam engines here, though I think there's actually something on the edge of the... Oh no, that is just biters. It will make more sense than there, where it blocks areas and stuff. I may just do that. But yeah, let's go and build all these mining drills, get that all sorted so it's good. This will make the power consumption even worse, admittedly, when we actually hook it up, but ultimately these mining drills will improve things. Okay, this is working fairly well, it's lining up quite nicely. Except here where it's gone wrong. But we can actually move this along, and it makes more sense to do that. We can do it like that. And oh, there's just a couple of biters hanging around in this area that we need to move. We need to put one here and one here and one here, if that guy will move. And then just a couple more. I'm thinking 2 or 3, probably 3 it looks like. We'll craft the third. And they will go here. And yeah, there's just one patch right here that isn't covered by this, so we'll compress them up a little bit so it makes more sense. And there we have it. A completely fully set up coal mining operation. Well, fully set up in most ways, missing the sort of vital way of having a power supply. But we can connect all these up. This one can turn round a bit, makes more sense. This can go like this. And that's all of it. We just need to combine these 2 lines and send them down here, and it all still lines up and works, which is good. Don't know if we have enough conveyor belts. Yes, we do. There's another stack here. We can put in our splitter and just connect that up the same. We'll turn this one line here into a sort of backup situation that'll just be able to join on when there's nothing else except oh no, it's still running. Okay, power. We can get some long range poles for this and find something we can connect up to. We might have to go quite a way in to actually find anything, thinking about it. Yep. Come on, where do I have any long-range poles? Do I have any in the main base? I'm sure there's something somewhere, isn't there? Ah, there's one just there, which we're not connecting to for some reason. Is it already connected to... Oh, it's connected to all the little power poles around the place, so it's not counting. I need to get inside. Now there's the faff with having all of these walls and not many airlocks, because you'll accidentally activate them all the time. Right, can I please connect to you? No. It's being annoying. Hang on, let's break some of these. Just so it calms down a smidge. Can we do it now? No? Come on! Fine, I'll just build it somewhere. There isn't even any room inside the base. I sort of wanted to have it inside. But we can put it like there, and that shouldn't interfere with anything, at least. The biters will not get angry at it. Then we could put one right there. And this next one will go somewhere in this direction. We'll just hold it down. Wait, we need 1 or 2 more. I'll just craft 5 because I'll have need of them in future. There we go. And then bring in the power. That's annoying. If we can just move this along a bit. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Okay, we'll do that like that, and then we can do one here. Get these so they're not quite connected. Like that. And that. And that. And that. There we go. Now these are all running at ridiculously slow speed because we've just done the same thing again as we did with the iron miners. But now we do the next bit where we deliver the coal to where it needs to go. But what I think I'm going to do actually is just take it to a power area down here. Because that's just too much. You have to wind your way between all of this stuff here, and it's just faff. And who needs faff? But you know what, we'll do that next episode. So, I'm going to build a new power area down there, and then we're going to get on with the smelting area. We're going to do it, and then we'll have working power again, and the factory will be running. Because right now it's not. It's just not running at all. But anyway, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.